Hark, hark, dear traveller, hast thou been forsaken to wander? Wander this weary plain, thou canst know what lies ahead, for to know is only to suffer. Inside quickly, but abandon hope all ye who enter the Twilight Tavern. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened? Alright. Okay. I'm back at the tavern. Everything's kind of bumping. Okay. Oh,
Bryant.
fuck.
Bryant, hey!
What the?
Over
I
here.
hear Colin. I don't see him, though.
Dude, it's me.
I see a very large skeleton in the back waving at me. What the?
Come here, man. I got our booth.
Colin?
Yeah, don't run away, man. It's only me.
What the fuck? Dude, why are you a skeleton?
It's a dead man's party.
What the fuck? I'm a skeleton! Oh, like my skin! Oh.
You didn't see the sign when you walked in?
Oh, this was a sign that said, leave your body and soul at the door. Huh. Yeah. Well, I guess that's generous of the tavern to remove your body, skins, and potentially souls from...
who could ask for more, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so are we just gonna record this episode with just as skeletons?
Yeah, it's like a xylophone, see?
Oh, alright. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do the thing where I pop my head off and I roll it around my arms. Ooh, look at it. I'm rolling my head around my arms in like a wave. Whoa, man, whoa. You like that? Whoa. You like that? Whoa. Okay, well, that's not nice. Let me just pop it back on.
Legos.
Yeah, it's really cool, right?
Yeah.
I don't like how your skeleton is like yellowed slightly.
I had jaundice as a baby. This is a lasting effect.
As a baby?
Yeah.
I thought jaundice just turns your skin yellow.
No, for me it went deep.
It cut deep, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it got me right in it.
They put me in a big cast iron pot and left me on simmer for 3 days.
You got an iron lung? Have you ever... Yeah. Oh my god, have you ever seen the iron lung?
No. Is that the thing from SpongeBob?
Well, that's based off a real thing.
Yeah.
It's the iron lung is like an actual the iron lung is an actual like device used for people like in the 50s when they got like smallpox,
yellow fever,
one of those.
I don't know.
One of those. But like it's the one that like fucks up your lungs, and the machine helps basically gives you like an artificial lung and helps you like breathe.
Yeah, the big puffy thing.
Yeah. But like it keeps you there like for the rest of your life because you need to breathe. And I think there's like one guy left with like yellow fever or like jaundice or one of the old diseases.
It's not jaundice.
One of the old diseases. And is still in an iron lung.
One of the diseases of the old world.
The old world. Oh, we don't talk about the old world.
Yeah.
The old world. Can you fucking imagine living in like the 40s and like the potential of having like asbestos rain on you and just kill you?
Could you imagine the smell of any time before like 1920 or any time before 1950? Or any time before 1990 or any time before 2000?
I can't imagine it. Imagine
the scent of pre 9/11.
Imagine the smell of 9/11. All right, let's
steer away from this.
Yeah, rest in peace.
This is America.
This is America's. That's my favorite fucking bit you do. It's adding the fucking after This Is America. Imagine the smell on like what's that? What are the 3 ships that Christopher Columbus sailed on to
the
America?
Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Hey, Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I like to pee on,
Yep,
Maria,
you got this, man.
Maria, what rhymes with Maria? I like to pee on, eat some
So
pita.
I'm gonna help you out here. There's already a rap with those 3 boats in it
What is
from
it?
the movie Step Brothers.
From Step Brothers? That's Adam Sandler.
No, it's not. Oh, my uncle, by the way, avid listener of the podcast. Shout out Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric.
Shout out. He texted me again after last week's episode, and he said, for our list of bills, or that was 2 weeks ago, our list of Billies, Billy Madison, the Adam Sandler character. No.
All right,
So my
Uncle Eric. We need a ringtone for Uncle Eric. Uncle Eric.
Shout out Uncle Eric.
Uncle
Eric. He texted me just to prove I listened. He says Billy Madison was a Billy that we missed on our Billy's list. And like even I, who made the podcast, he texted me that, and I was like, "What the fuck does he mean?" Because he just said Billy Madison, and then the next text was to prove I listened, and I was like, "What does this mean?" Because we had already recorded last week's episode. After that,
it's a code.
and I was like, "Did we bring up Billy Madison in the episode? Did he listen to another podcast?" But no, big shout out, Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric's.
I'll find a sound effect for playing.
Add like a bunch of like gunshots and like explosions. Uncle Eric. I love him. What was that thing he? What was that thing you told me about that he said?
Oh, he actually said it again. He texted me.
What did he say?
He texted me. On October 11th, he said, "Your podcast mate is a clown." And then yesterday, he texted me, "Good show. Co-host still a clown."
I'm the co-host? Colin, I'm the one running this ship.
We're co-hosts. That's the name.
No. I
Okay.
run this ship. You don't. Look at me. Why'd you just blast my skull off? It flew up in the air, spun around in a circle, and landed back on my head.
Boink.
I like your skull being yellow. Wait, I want to play your ribs like a xylophone. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. I'm gonna just like pop your toe bone out, and then put it back in. There you go. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
This
cool.
is fine.
Okay, cool. Colin,
What's up?
what's today? Wait, what's today?
Why are you like tweaking out right now? You're like, let's do this. You're like flipping around in your bar
get-
stool.
Getting.
Let's get back to the real topic at hand. How you and I are both severely burgered out.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Colin, you want to tell me about your fucking like 30 burgers that
Yeah,
you
I went
ate
out
today?
I went out with a buddy of mine tonight, and
You went in a
There's a burger
fucking you
place.
you did a burger eating contest and had like 50 burgers at once?
yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like. Meanwhile, it's like 7 sliders realistically, but they're so good, and they're like the greasy kind. They're the kind that you like put in the parchment paper and it's like see-through. It's like, oh, that's how you know it's good. What do you mean, oh?
And for reference, I also like 2 hours ago had like a double quarter pounder with cheese and bacon from McDonald's. So like,
Yeah,
I'm like
that's
no
more,
better.
that's more than a half pounder.
That is, it felt like a fucking 1,000-pounder.
Imagine
Jesus
eating
Christ.
2 double quarter pounders. That's a pounder. That's a full pounder.
Dude, you know what? Hold on. I just remembered when I was younger, I used to fucking eat anything. Like literally anything, and like it would not affect me. I have this very clear memory of like in like freshman or no, in like sophomore or junior year of high school, my mom brought me to like a Burger King, but it was like a Burger King in like, what do you call those pit stop like station, like gas stations and like rest stops on like highways that have like
stop.
Yeah, a rest stop. It had a Burger King inside of it, and me and my mom went there. Why'd you give me that fucking look?
Because you're like, what is that thing called? It's like a rest stop or a pit stop, like rest.
I thought there was a name for it. Anyways, there was a Burger King inside of it, and we stopped there, and I got some Burger King, and my mom was like, "Is there anything you want to grab?" And I was like, I'll grab 2 Bacon Kings. And do you know what a Bacon King is? It's a monstrosity from only at Burger King, because Burger King makes like the most horrid burgers known to man.
I think that's their slogan, actually.
They make some fucking Frankensteinian fucking creations.
Monstrosities. Get them at Burger King.
And it's like a burger with like 3 patties and layers of like mayo, cheese, and just bacon just slapped
You're
everywhere.
actually gonna make me sick.
Like, oh my god, Colin, it was like ketchup, mayo, and just multiple slices of cheese and bacon. And I was like, I'll get 2 of those. Because I had the genius idea that any 15-year-old thinks of like, I'll eat one now and I'll save the other one for later. You know what I mean?
God. Yeah, can I get 2 Bacon Kings, please?
And like,
the cashier's like, he like rings the bell. It's like ding, 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 ding. We got a dead one coming.
they have like a number counter thing like on the side of the counter, and it's like, all right, well, you're ordering another one, all right, and he clicks the button, and like the number goes from like 0 to 1, and it says like people that are gonna die from the Bacon King. Oh really? You're getting one?
Yeah,
all right.
You're not a skeleton tonight because of the party. You're a skeleton because you actually died 6 years ago from eating the Bacon Kings.
Yeah, I could have been dead this entire time just from fucking cholesterol explosion.
Yeah, crazy.
Fucking, that's a real thing, cholesterol explosion.
Yeah.
Happened to me, crazy.
Yeah, it
Sucks.
happened to my great uncle.
Is he the one who like ran into the burning fire in the Margaritaville house and like saved the children?
That's such a butchering of that story, and I love it. Oh yeah, he's the one that ran in and saved the baby from the burning down Margaritaville, right? Oh, again, also big shouts out. Big shouts out. Uncle Eric again. Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric, stop!
Because so after I told that story on the podcast, he called my grandma, or he called my mom or my grandma to ask about it, and the fact that I was the one that broke that story to him and not any of like the matriarchal people in my family is so funny to me.
Oh my god!
Because he called, I think he called my mom and was like, "What is he talking about?"
Can you confirm this?
Yeah.
He didn't fucking know?
I guess not.
That's so funny.
So glad I could fill him in on that piece of family lore.
But what if...
Shouts out Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric, stop! It's just an eagle exploding.
Yeah.
Uncle Eric, stop! What if you just got the story entirely wrong and it's just like, no, he just like ran inside and just like grabbed the baby and they were like, the stove was on. That was it. But like...
No, I brought it up to my grandma again after I told it on the podcast, and she was like, oh, yep. And like, she's like very sincere about like that story.
Oh, fuck.
So everybody is.
Did we get the Jimmy Buffett thing right?
Yeah, that it was actually Margaritaville it took place in, yeah.
Yeah. Colin, on the topic of food, I need you to tell me, you go to a deli or Wawa, what is your sandwich order? Specifically,
you
sub /
ready for this?
hoagie. What is your hoagie order? Go.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, this is my go-to Italian place and deli sandwich.
Okay.
Not Wawa, because Wawa can't do this.
Okay. Not Wawa.
We got Italian bread,
Okay.
chicken cutlet,
Chicken. Okay. So it's a chicken sandwich.
bacon, fresh mozzarella, lettuce, and honey mustard. And that's it.
And that's it?
Yep.
Wait, so on this hoagie, on this sandwich, it is Italian bread. Yeah, it's just bread. Chicken, cheese, honey mustard, and lettuce?
And bacon.
And bacon.
Yep. At the deli near my house, it's called the Chicken Delight.
Very, very chickeny.
And at the Italian place I work at, it's called the Colin.
Nice. What if where you go to, it doesn't have chicken? Cause
Why the fuck am I there?
Why was I called here?
Clearly you didn't know who you invited, okay? That was pure stone cold Steve Austin. Did you hear that?
What?
Clearly you didn't know who you were talking to.
No, but like, what if you go out to like a deli and you're with like a bunch of friends and you're getting hoagies and you say to the guy, hey, I want the chicken, I want the chickie. And the guy's like,
Meatball parm.
What?
Meatball parm.
Meatball parm. Alright. Now, Colin,
Yeah.
tell me, first off, wrong. Second off, why do you not throw any variety of like deli meats in there, like salami, pastrami?
That's not my steez. That's not my
prosciutto?
steez.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not your steez? Come on, man. Listen, you've never had true sex until you've had Italian bread with salami, ham, bacon, prosciutto, pickles, chipotle sauce, and what's the cheese? Not Gouda cheese. Pepper jack cheese.
You know what? All right, this is gonna be. All right, I'm taking the reins on this one.
No, shut up for 10 seconds.
No, we're having a cheese conversation.
No,
we're having a cheese
hold on.
conversation.
Shut the fuck up. Listen to me. You can never beat a simple cheese and meat. You can't beat cheese and meat. Like, okay, no.
All right. Top 5 cheeses, go.
Top 5 cheeses. Number 1, Swiss cheese. Number 2, pepper jack. Number 1, Swiss. No. Number 1, Swiss. Number 2, Colby Jack.
Start at 5 and go up.
Okay, fine. No. Shut up. Number 1, Swiss cheese. Number 2, Colby Jack. Number 3, pepper jack. Number 4, number 1 million is American. If you're American,
What the fuck is wrong? That's not cheese. Ugh. Who am I doing this with?
Ugh. American cheese is awful.
I thought you meant your number 1 is American cheese.
No, number
Oh
like.
God!
Like,
Don't scare me like that. I actually had a heart attack.
Oh, okay. No. Trust me, I'm not insane. American cheese is not cheese. It's garbage.
You're like, oh no, trust me, I'm gonna eat this Kraft single and I'm gonna love it.
God, no. Oh my God, Kraft single is the worst invention to humanity ever.
God.
It's so gross. What other? If the cheese is white, it's good.
Well, from the mouth of the beast himself.
I'm trying to think
if
of
it
other...
ain't white, it ain't right.
No!
Franco.
Types of cheeses. I can't think of cheeses
Wow.
from the top
The
of my
fact
head.
you have to Google this, sad.
Well,
you listed at least 5, and you didn't put them in your top 5.
I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking big, strong, fucking sexy hunk of a Scottish, Italian Irishman who knows every single
I'm
fucking...
so sorry that I'm not hot and cool and no cheese.
I don't fucking... Colin, of course you know every single deli meat and cheese in the goddamn world. All right, give me your goat cheese. Blue cheese is actually really good.
Yeah, blue cheese is up
Blue
there.
cheese is actually fire.
Blue cheese is on that list. Blue cheese, solid cheese.
Yeah, Asiago cheese is good. Okay, no. Oh, you know what? Number 1 is feta cheese. Feta cheese.
Feta, really?
Fucking amazing.
Okay.
Because growing up, my mom would always put feta cheese with empanadas or arepas, and it was the fucking best. Feta cheese, and it's like crumbly too, and so sweet, and ugh. All right.
Okay.
So wait. All right. So let me go with my top 5s real quick. Number 1, feta. Number 2, Swiss. Number 3, Colby Jack. Number 4, pepper jack. Number 5, provolone. Number 5, simple, easy provolone.
Okay, valid. I give you that.
Okay. All right. What's your cheeses?
Okay.
You know they used to call me the cheese man back in the day? Because
This is a tough list for me.
Yeah.
Because it's a tough. Okay, number 1. You started at number 1, so I'll start at number 1 too. Number 1, cross the board, cheddar cheese. Simple.
Shut up. Get out of my house. Shut the fuck up. Cheddar cheese. Ugh.
Cheddar cheese is fucking amazing.
Cheddar
A
cheese is
Vermont
awful.
sharp white cheddar cheese.
Ew.
Get the
You
fuck
like
out
the
of my
sharp
face.
cheddar?
Cheddar cheese.
That's
bro.
so gross.
Nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Swiss. Okay.
What's
cheddar
wrong with-
cheese.
Swiss is so tasty. It's got the holes in it. Cheddar.
You can't taste holes. Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar is fucking boring. Cheddar is like
No, you've never
Kraft.
had good
Colin,
cheddar cheese.
You were
Kraft
bashing,
is not cheddar cheese.
Colin,
No.
you were bashing Kraft singles, but that's just
I
cheddar
will
cheese.
hang up this call right now. I will leave the bar. The Dead Man's Party will be over. Cheddar cheese is number 1 for me.
Cheddar
I didn't
cheese
give you
is-
shit for your list. Let me do my list.
Fine, go.
Cheddar cheese, number 1. Number 2, not grated, but grated is good too. Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan. Oh,
I've come around to it recently. Got a very strong taste when it's in cubic form. And it's crumbly, but it's weird. It's so good.
Parmesan
Love
is
a Parmesan
really good.
cheese. Love a Parmesan cheese.
Mm-hmm.
The stinky cheese, if you will.
And they do call you the stink man. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you look for women, you look for the stink lines specifically.
Yep. look for those 3 green lines down below. Okay, we got cheddar. We got.
Did
Parmesan.
either of us say mozzarella? Yeah, I said mozzarella for my
I'm gonna,
5.
no, you said provolone. And I'm gonna throw mozzarella on my top 5, but I'm gonna throw it at number 5.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna throw it at number 4. And I don't know if I want to put this one on my list, but you didn't, so I might have to. I might have to put at number 5 ricotta cheese.
I never once said ricotta cheese, but go off, King.
No, that's what I said. You didn't put it on your list.
Oh, I thought you said because I said it.
No.
Ricotta cheese?
Yeah, ricotta cheese. You put that shit in a calzone. Ooh. A white pizza, a white pie.
Oh. That shit's so good.
Oh, God, and what's my number 3? We got ricotta. We got mozzarella. What's a good?
With the mozzarella.
I might have to say good mild cheese across the board. I might have to go Gouda.
Gouda is good.
Yeah. Gouda is good. So my top 5, top to bottom, or bottom to top: ricotta, mozzarella, Gouda, Parmesan, and cheddar. Did I ever tell you that my nickname in certain friend groups is Cheddar?
I feel like I did know that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
hold
texted
on.
in a group chat
Hold
one
on.
time.
Wait. Shut up. I'm replacing my number 5 from mozzarella to blue cheese. Because if you fucking...
Oh no, blue cheese was gonna be on my list. Yeah.
Because if you dip that shit with some wings or some
No,
like,
you know
chips-
what? No, you take the blue cheese from the wings, you finish the wings, and then you take the pizza crust and you dip it in the sauce from the wings and then the blue cheese.
Blue cheese is so fucking good. Oh my god.
Yeah, blue cheese. Okay, fuck ricotta. Blue cheese is taking that spot.
All right, yeah, no, I'm fine with ricotta going. Who has the best?
What was your favorite episode of the Twilight Tavern? Mine was the one where they talked about cheese for a really long time.
What's the cheese that goes in the Baby Bell, circles? That's covered in the red wax.
They do a bunch. They do a bunch of different ones.
Because I love that. That cheese is
Yeah.
good as fuck. Like the Baby Bell.
Love Baby Bell cheese.
Fucking wheels. That shit's so good, dude. I want to go to fucking France or Italy where they just they like create the cheese in front of your fucking face. Here's a like they slam a fucking pound of a white cinder block and they're like, this cheese has been like aging for like 1,000 years in some goat's tit. It like, ugh. I want to just see what that tastes like. You know they have like entire
my face in and go.
You know they have entire like cheese stores like entire stores that like sell only cheese or like only butter, like that gourmet shit. Oh my!
I went out to the supermarket the other day and I was craving a cheese, but I didn't know what it was, and I couldn't pinpoint the palate that I wanted. But I actually this has been over multiple trips to the grocery store. This happened to me, where I picked up cheddar because that's my classic. That's my go-to for cheese.
Shut up. That's insanity. Cheddar as like a favorite. How do you have that
it's
much?
So good.
How do you have
it's
that?
So good.
That, how do you have a favorite of such a boring, bland ass fucking yellow cheese?
This is how I know that you're wrong, is because you're calling it boring and bland. It has sharp in the name. You like Swiss. You like cheeses that taste round. You like smooth cheeses. I don't want to hear it. I like my cheese to have a kick. You're like, I'm gonna eat a circle today. No, I'm gonna eat a star.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat the star cheese.
You like your fucking triangle cheese.
I do. But you're getting me off topic.
All right.
So several times now I have gone to the store and I've wanted to buy cheese. Big shocker. Mm-hmm. And I got cheddar cheese and I needed a companion cheese to go with it. And I was like, fuck, I need something that has like a little bit of a sting to it. But I'm not a fan of pepper jack as much. But I need something that has like that same like pungentness that cheddar has. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go Gouda. And every single time that I did it, I was fucking wrong about the flavor palette of Gouda. And recently, it was only recently that I discovered that the cheese that I had been searching for was Parmesan.
Huh.
It was blocks of Parmesan because I went to this artist banquet with a friend of mine. And we went, and they had like a big food platter out there, and one of the platters had like a cheese on it. And I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. And you pick it up and it would like crumble in a weird way, where it would have, it was like a cliff falling off. Like it had like some structural integrity, and I was like, ooh, something about you is calling to me. And I would pick up pieces and I was like, what is this? And I'm sitting there with her the whole time, and I'm like, I was like, I think this is Parmesan cheese. And she's like, you're a fucking weirdo. And I was like, fuck you. And I went up to the caterer, and I was like, excuse me, what kind of cheese is this? And he was like, it's Parmesan. And I was like, I fucking knew it. And I walked away.
Dude, if you want to talk about fucking cheeses, we can talk about fucking cheeses first off. But, dude, I think the reason you just unlocked a memory in my brain. I think the reason feta cheese and blue cheese are one of my favorites is because they'd always be in olives, and like whenever I would go to like a fancy party, like a wedding or like a prom, and they have like the platter. They have like the party platter of like salami slices in a circle, and they have like cheese and crackers like in that big round platter, and I would always gun it for the salami and the olives, specifically the blue cheese filled olives. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've never been a big olive guy. Also, hold that thought, I'm gonna go pee.
It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for porn? And like fucking olives, so fucking good, right? Like I just want to eat some fucking blue cheese olives right now. Oh fuck.
What the hell?
Colin?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Hold on, I'm gonna get up. Colin?
Brian, is this you?
No, that's not me. That's a chair. I'm over here.
Brian, is this you?
No, another chair. I don't know how you keep going to chairs.
You're a skeleton. Ow!
Ow, no, hold on. All right, there you are. Hey, big man.
Hey, bud.
Thankfully, I could still see your yellow,
my yellow luminescent bones.
Thank God you're very faint. Thank God the jaundice gave you a very faint glow-in-the-dark skeleton.
Yeah.
It's very handy.
That's actually where they come from, glow-in-the-dark skeletons. Jaundice kids.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's really cool. And then second off, where did everybody go?
That's a good question.
All right. Should we just keep recording the podcast?
Yeah, I legitimately don't know how our stuff is still going on. It's that generator. We brought that generator 2 weeks ago.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it. Okay, so am I just going to bring my entire PC setup while we, I don't know, fucking walk around to see where everyone went?
Yeah, I got this wagon in the bathroom.
You found a wagon.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Guess we're bringing a wagon and a generator.
Yeah. Oh, I also have this if we need this.
Is that... Colin, you know what? I've known you for so long. Of course you have a fucking random-ass thrift shop candelabra with 3 specific sticks for candles.
Yes, of course.
All right. I
always keep it with me. You never know what you're gonna need.
Yeah. I'll be on podcast recording duty. You be on candelabra duty.
Yeah, I'll be on leading the way duty.
All right. So let's just go down this door and just keep walking.
All right.
So Colin.
Yeah, talk to me.
Salami meats.
Salami lead.
Salami lead. The salami lead. The salami lead.
Won't fit. Salami,
So Colin,
lead. Yeah.
you go to a party, and it's a really nice fancy party. You see a party platter there. You see olives, cheese slices, crackers, salami slices. What are you going for first? What are you going for first?
You know, you want me to be completely honest with you?
Yeah.
The butter crackers.
The crackers?
Yep.
Why the crackers?
If you're thinking of like a Hormel party platter, those crackers hit fucking different, bro.
Party platter.
Hormel party platter.
Salami lead. The whore platter? What are you talking about?
Hormel. Hormel. It's a brand.
Hormel. Hormel. Okay, so they've got. Oh, dude, they've got crackers, pepperoni slices, salami slices, and 2 different cheese cubes.
Don't tell me what it is. I'm gonna guess. Mild cheddar, Colby Jack.
Colby Jack and cheddar. Damn. You.
I know my shit.
Dude, oh my god, and some come with, they come with olives? I'm gonna buy.
Big bag of olives.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go.
Dude, when I was like a little fat boy, I would fucking, and we would go to, and like, we'd have like family gatherings, I would obliterate the salami and pepperoni slices. Like, that shit was so tasty. Like, so fucking good.
Just leaned in to breathe into the mic.
Salami lid.
Salami lead.
I also love prosciutto as well. It's salty as fuck, but it's so tasty.
Yeah.
Salami lid. Salami lid. Salami lid. I got a fart. Ready for this fart? I'm gonna put the mic right up to my skeletal butt.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I really hope that picked up in the recording. Oh, man.
Yeah, for the sake of the bit.
Oh. All right, Colin.
Yeah, talk to me.
I'm going to talk to you. Because you're my big man. You know, you're my big man. You're my big man. Colin, in the spirit of the spooky season, and in the fact that we're trapped in a tavern beyond space and time, walking down halls.
Let's address the fact that it's Halloween for the first time in the podcast, and the first time in the Halloween special.
Yeah. Oh, spooky.
Instead of talking about cheese for 25 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And the fact that we're walking in like halls that just don't stop for some reason. These halls.
Yeah, no, this is endless. This is
yeah,
an
no,
endless
we're
hallway.
still walking, but we'll see where this goes. Colin, in the mood of Halloween and spooky season, favorite horror movies, or let's just say scary movies, because I like when we touched on like things you would watch like religiously in October, but like I want to know like your favorite scary spooky movies ever.
Okay, I can do this. Number one,
Twilight.
all-timer, all around film. I said it last time.
Citizen
Get
Kane.
Out.
Oh.
Nope. I'm not doing this with you again.
Wait,
Get Out,
is number one?
for a plethora of reasons, yeah. In terms of movie that was so deeply upsetting to me that I would never watch it with my family, Hereditary.
Which one's Hereditary?
It was the one by the guy that made Midsommar before Midsommar.
Wait, hold on. Hereditary?
Yes.
Oh, I've heard of this movie. It's good?
Yeah. It's amazing. It's deeply upsetting. It's deeply disturbing.
Like, how upsetting?
Like,
Without
do you want me
spoiling
to
it.
spoil it for you?
No.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like, give me like the kids like Scholastic Book Fair review of it.
Okay. Scholastic Book Fair review.
Yeah, you're like a parent telling other parents to watch this movie.
Yeah. Don't watch with your kids.
Okay. Good starter.
I literally can't tell you anything about this movie without spoiling it because a major event happens like 20 minutes in that nobody expected.
Shit, really? Should I not even look up like a Wikipedia?
No, don't look up like a synopsis because it will tell you everything that happens in the movie.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's like a deeply complex religious thriller almost. But not like a religion that you would know or expect.
Okay.
It deals with family trauma.
Holy shit.
It's deeply upsetting. It's a deeply unnerving movie, but it's a fantastic film.
Okay.
And then just in terms of good old-fashioned Halloween movies, Scream, the first one, gotta be up there.
Oh
The
my
original
god, dude. Scream is such a good movie. Also, fucking... Dude, I watched Midsommar for the first time a few months back. Dude, it is... I don't think I've ever had such, like, a visceral reaction to a movie before. And, like... Oh my god. I'm trying to think. It was so, like... Like, there'd be parts... I'm also trying not to spoil it. But, like, there'd be parts where it's just, like... It'd be, like, mainly, like, psychologically disturbing. And then they show, like, blood. And it'd just be, like, I'd have to get up from my computer chair and be, like... And just, like, walk a lap. And just be, like,
Okay,
oh
imagine
my god.
Imagine that multiplied by, like, 7 for Hereditary.
Did you have to, like, take breaks while watching it?
I saw it in the fucking theater. I couldn't.
Oh my god.
I saw Midsommar in the theater, too.
Oh my god.
Oh crap, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, okay, so this will give you a little insight into how deeply unnerving Hereditary was for me.
Okay.
I was out, so Hereditary came out whenever it came out, and then months later, I was out with some friends, and we were driving around, and it was my buddy Brendan in the front seat driving, and me in the passenger seat, and our buddy was in the back, Marco, giving us directions to this party we were going to. And we're driving, and Brendan and I were just messing with Marco because he kept being like, "All right, turn here," and we would turn the opposite direction, and
Okay.
like kept doing stuff like that. And then at one point, we pulled into this house's driveway, and Marco in the back seat, it was like dead quiet for some reason. And Marco looks up at the house, and he's like, "Doesn't that kind of look like the house from Hereditary?" And Brendan and I, at the same time, looked at each other, and I was like, "Fucking drive!" And he peeled out of the driveway, and like we sped away from that house. And like 5 minutes later, we were driving, and Brendan was like, "So when Marco said that thing about the Hereditary house, did you like fucking freak out a little bit? Like, did you feel that inside?" And I was like, "Yeah, I like fully like when he said that looks like the Hereditary house, my entire body, I have never felt fear like that before."
Are you for
And
real?
I don't know. Hand to God, both of us had it. Neither of us knew where it came from. It happened like that, and then it went away the minute we left.
Holy fuck.
It was so bizarre.
When did Hereditary come out?
2017?
Huh. You know, I know the name. I just never watched it.
Yeah. I actually haven't thought about that story in a long time. It was crazy when it happened.
You know,
Like I can't do it justice by talking about it.
You know, it's funny you say that. I remember having such a visceral reaction to a movie. I remember when I was little, we were staying at, I was spending, oh my God, I was like 7 maybe. And cut this out. Do you remember?
I knew you were gonna say him. Yep.
I was staying at that guy's house, and his sister had like some friends over, and they were watching Scream, like the original Scream.
Yeah.
And I was peeking over the couch to like look at what they were watching, and they were watching. Oh my God, I remember it now. They were watching the movie at like 1 a.m. It's completely pitch black at their house, and the entire living room is completely dark and only being lit up by the TV. And they had this giant ass fucking, like, you know those like big TVs, but from like the 90s where they were like on the ground, and
box.
they were big cubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were watching it on one of those, and they had like the big TV there, and they were watching Scream, and I would like peek over the couch to see what they were watching, and it was the scene at the very start where like it showed like the body of like the girl, I think, and she was like hung from the tree, and she had her guts ripped out.
Yep.
And I was like, I never seen anything like it before in my life. But I was like, oh, what the fuck? Are those
Yeah.
Is that her fucking stomach? Oh my God. It was fucking terrifying. I also remember drawing it, and like I remember drawing that and like putting it on like my front door, and my parents being like, what the fuck is this? What, are you okay? And like ripped it off.
Damn.
And I was like, it was from something I watched on TV. It's fucking insane. I'm trying to think of like another movie I've been like genuinely terrified from. Midsummer definitely popped out to me from being like actually like, holy fuck.
There's some movies that I won't even touch with like a 10-foot pole.
Like what?
There's some movies that I don't even go near.
Like what?
Like there's a movie that's famously like the most upsetting movie that you can ever watch.
What is it?
It's called The House That Jack Built.
The House That Jack Built?
Yeah, I might spoil this one because I saw a TikTok about it. I'm pretty sure the whole plot of the movie is about a guy who like kills kids and then builds like a house out of the bodies in like a bunker.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it made people throw up at the test screenings.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I don't like those type of movies where, well, okay, I don't know anything about the House That Jack Built, but like if it's a movie that's just like shock for the sake of shock factor for the sake of
Those I don't
shock. Have you ever heard of the Cannibal Holocaust?
I think I've heard the name.
It's one of the most famous like disaster while filmmaking movies ever, where it was like a crew of filmmakers, and they went to some like random island in the middle of nowhere, and they killed actual like animals like on set during that. Like I think like someone genuinely died during it. I think I don't remember it, but like you can kind of get the idea of the movie from the title alone, Cannibal Holocaust. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
like that's not like when you have a movie called just titled Cannibal Holocaust. Like it's not just like, I don't think you're gonna make like an amazing art house film, or maybe you will from that thing.
You know what else? There's a movie that I saw this year, came out January. If you're a film person listening to this, you might know the movie that I'm talking about. It was the most divisive horror movie that I've ever seen. Did you see or hear about Skinamarink?
You told me about Skinamarink. But, like, the only thing that I know about Skinamarink is, like, that fucking dumb, like, telephone toy from, like, the dumb phone toy from Toy Story.
Yeah. So it's dumb, but it's, like, it's effective. Because it perfectly captured what it felt like to be a kid waking up in the middle of the night at your parents' house. Like, the film, you never see any of the characters' faces. And it's basically the plot, quote unquote, of the film is a demon. After a demon kills these two kids' parents and then takes all of their doors and windows off of their house and keeps them trapped inside and just fucks with them.
Oh God.
And it's like, yeah, but you'll never get that without reading the synopsis.
Okay.
Because it's literally just like, shots of the toilet and the windows and the doors all being there and then nothing.
Oh.
And then they're gone.
Oh,
it's
so
like,
so
it's
the
like
movie didn't explain it?
It's weird. You have to watch it. It's something everybody, like, you have to experience stuff. Like,
is it one of those movies?
I mean?
Is it one of those movies that you need a synopsis beforehand to, like, enjoy it?
No, you either need a synopsis. No, you don't need a synopsis beforehand to enjoy it. You need it afterwards to be like, what the fuck did I miss?
Oh, okay. But you need a synopsis to understand it.
To understand the plot, but not to understand why you were upset by it.
Okay, but it's a good movie.
Because it was pretty good. I clowned it a lot after I saw it, but all in all, it's a pretty good movie. Because it did what it wanted to do effectively.
You remember Saw?
I've never seen a Saw movie.
Dude, I was a big fan of Saw when I was younger.
You were a big fan of the Saw movies.
Because
I remember that.
Because it's one of, like, the... I don't know if a child should have been watching Saw, but, like, it's
Definitely
just like... Okay, it's... Saw is, like, shock factor, but in a good way. It's like Hollywood shock factor, where it's like blood and guts everywhere, but also, like, these super, like, highly advanced fucking machines just for creative ways of just destroying and killing a person. Like,
Yeah.
Like one of the first traps is a bear trap, but the bear trap is already shut, and it's attached to a person's jaw and, like, mouth, and it's on a timer, and it just fucking opens up and just splits your fucking head in half. Like, that's, like, I don't know, I just think that's fucking cool. Like, that's just gnarly.
Me personally, that's just sick.
That's just fucking insane. And, like, I didn't find out until recently, they're still fucking making Saw movies.
Yeah, Saw 10 just came out. Apparently,
Saw X came out, like, a month ago. Like,
yeah,
and it
came out at the same time as The New Exorcist and The Nun 2.
Oh my God.
Which I saw both of.
How's The New Exorcist?
Can I be honest? This is my number one film thing that everybody shits on me for. I do not like the original Exorcist.
You know what? I actually watched it for the first time, like, last week. The original Exorcist, I really liked it, but I can see how someone cannot like it, because it's like, it's kind of slow leading up to the actual exorcism.
Okay, thank you. I love slow burn movies. I just watched Killers of the Flower Moon. 3.5 hour long movie. Doesn't feel like 3.5 hours. Amazing movie.
Oh God. How the fuck do you sit
The Exorcist?
3.5 hours?
The Exorcist, 3 hours long. It takes them 1 hour and 15 minutes to say the word exorcism.
Yeah. I was watching it, and I was kind of waiting, like, halfway through the movie. I was like, okay, when's the actual exorcism gonna happen? Because, like, it was...
Yeah, and
because, like, some of the scenes felt like their only purpose was just to lead up to the exorcism and not actually be a good scene. Like,
exactly.
Like, I was kind of like...
Once they got to the exorcism stuff, that part was good.
That was good as shit.
I enjoyed that.
And, you know, like, even the scenes with just the demon was good. It was really good. Like, oh man, the fucking scene where the devil knows, like the demon inside. I feel like if I could talk about exorcism because it's fucking from like the 70s. But like
73.
The scene where the demon inside the girl goes up to the actual priest and is like, you know, your mother is here, and if you just join us, you can join her with me. And like the scene afterwards where the priest is leaving and he turns to the mom, he stops and he's like, did you know? And like all this like leading up to that, he's been like iffy on whether if she's actually possessed or just like insane, like the girl. And like the priest goes up to the mom and is like, did you know that my mother died? And the mom is like, no, I'm so sorry, I never knew that. And like you could tell in the priest's head, he's like, oh fuck, this girl is not crazy. There's like an actual like demon inside of her. Like, that's fucking cool. But then there'd be like a fucking like 10-minute long scene where the detective from fucking Columbo is like, hey, listen to me. Fucking like, you see that fucking girl?
Don't ever shit on Columbo.
That fucking girl over there? Like, you wanna fucking exercise her or something? Like, that
was not in The Exorcist.
Columbo was in The fucking Exorcist, dude. It was fucking boring. But
you're lying.
But overall, yeah, look it up. Columbo's in The Exorcist. Look it up right now.
I am.
But, no, The Exorcist is like an actual good movie. Like, there's a reason that it's like one of like the top classics of horror, like of all time. I know. Saw is actually really good. Oh my god, another fucking movie that I like. It's the same reason why I like Saw. Fucking remember Final Destination? From like,
again, never seen them, but my friend watched all of them the other week.
Yeah,
he told me about them.
Yeah, same reason as Saw. It's just like over the top Hollywood gore, guts, and blood, but it's so fucking fun.
See, that's never been my vibe. That's never been like the shit that I've been into.
Yeah, but like, there's just something about those type of movies where you just sit with like a bunch of friends and just go, like movies, like obviously they're probably not well-written good movies, but I just love the type of movies where you just get a bunch of friends and sit around a couch and just fucking like explode at the absurdity. Like, I love absurd movies.
I love that. I love having that moment with movies, but I love when it's earned and not just like shock value.
Yeah,
like
no, I get
when
that.
I brought people to watch Uncut Gems with me for the first time after I had already seen it. Have you seen it?
I have not. I only know that Adam Sandler's in it, and it just looked... I'll be honest, I haven't watched it only because Adam Sandler is in it, but I've heard only amazing things about it.
Bryant, he's amazing. He should have been nominated for the Oscar.
Holy fuck.
He's incredible. He won the Hollywood like Independent Spirit Award for it.
Damn.
For Best Actor. But there's something happens towards the end of the movie that like when I saw it with people, they were all sitting next to me, and I turned and looked at them, and then it happened, and they all jumped out of their seats and went, "What?" And I was like, yes! Oh. It was such a rewarding feeling, you know?
Yeah. You know what? I fucking love watching movies with, like, friends that I've already seen, but love seeing their reaction. Like, that's one of my favorite things of watching movies with my girlfriend, is just, like, showing her movies that I've already seen, but seeing her reaction on them, it's just, I just fucking eat it up. I love it.
It's true. I love that feeling. Do you see that?
See what?
Is that the main part of the tavern again? What is that? Do you see that light?
Wait, hold on. Colin, walk forward with your candelabra. Go.
All right, I'm going.
Walk forward, Colin, with your glow-in-the-dark body. Yeah. What does your candelabra see, my friend?
We're back in the tavern. Like the main part of the tavern.
Okay, that's spooky. All right, that's weird. I don't like that.
Do we just go in a big fucking circle?
We didn't go in a circle. We walked straight.
I know, but...
Okay, let's just, like, look around. Do you see anything with your candelabra eyes?
My candelabra eyes.
My candelabras.
There's nothing over here. Nothing behind the bar.
There's nothing.
Check over at our booth.
Okay, let me... Oh, Colin! I found a chest!
What?
I found a fucking chest, dog!
What do you mean, a chest?
Well, I would like to say boobs, but we got a second best thing. It's a nice little wooden chest.
A wooden box. Yep.
Alright, do you want to open it?
What else can we do? I know you're not gonna let me back out, so sure.
Alright. Okay, I got one hand on it. Put your other hand on it. We're gonna open it at the same time. Ready?
Alright.
Alright. Nothing bad could happen. You ready?
Nope, nothing at all.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
The blood moon hangs low in the sky. The floor beneath begins to writhe. The nearby vegetation withers as your body starts to shiver. Godless things from eons past scream with joy to be free at last. Their grand return will take its toll. They drink of blood to feed their souls. And so arrives this cosmic slop, colliding in one final stop. For though you have survived this rapture, you must never leave the Twilight Tavern.